Just Munoz here for Yakima MTG. We're going to do a Legacy Cube draft. We're doing a Swiss, so there will be 3 rounds, regardless of how poorly or well I draft. We're also going to have a giveaway. Today is the first day of the draft. This will go up probably Monday after, and round 3 will have information on how to win the draft, or win our giveaway, which will be a Polluted Delta. Giving away a free Polluted Delta. Alright. I want to do broken things in Legacy Cube. I don't like playing creatures. I don't want to just play a creature deck. I want to do the most broken thing that I can do. So, the most broken thing that I can think of right now, with this pack, there is no power, so that kind of stinks. That's okay. Ulamog would be cool. I'd rather just have like a... what's the old 15 drop? I'm totally blanking on his name right now. Recurring Nightmares, the most broken thing I think I could do. Gush would probably be the second. Other than that, there's not a lot of brokenness. So yeah, we're going to do Recurring Nightmare and see what we can do. So basically anything that enters the battlefield, any sort of creatures that have enter the battlefield effects is what we're going to look for. Cryptic would be good. It is so just generic. We could play Necrotal. Emrakul. Why can I remember the name Emrakul? Jace Bellerin would be okay. I think because we have the Recurring Nightmare, I think the Necrotal seems fine. It might even wheel though. Like we could take the Jace Bellerin instead. No, let's just take the Necrotal. It's black and no other real cards for us here. I would like a Cryptic, but you'd have to be really heavy blue. I'm not sure if we're ever going to dip in blue. Alright. So, I like Mana Crypt. Just allows us to get stuff out early. And it's super powerful. Gifts and Given is cool. This is a pretty good pack. Tooth and Nail would be really good if we're going to try to ramp out. I don't know if we are. I mean, Recurring Nightmare, we do have to play creatures. Spellskite is okay. I'm just going to take the Mana Crypt. It's just the most powerful card here. Yeah, let's go that way. Damnation seems fine. Necropentance, I'm not a huge fan of. I played it a couple times, but the fact that you don't get them until the cards until the end step kind of stinks. Other options would be... there's not a lot here for us. I think Damnation is just good. Yeah, so let's go Damnation. I want to draw a lot of cards, and I want to do some stuff. Maybe we just play like a Braids type of deck. Not my favorite thing to do, but with Recurring Nightmare, you can do some really cool stuff. So we just need to get something like some sort of like Titan or an Acidic Slime, or just stuff that we can go back and forth with the Recurring Nightmare. Magical Worm is okay. I think I just want to take this Ponder here. It'd either be between Ponder or Wall of Omens, because we can cycle it with the Recurring Nightmare. I think that actually is a better option than Ponder. Song of the Dryads is okay. Deathrite Shaman would be alright. Everything else is just okay. Give them my elders, neither here nor there. I'm just gonna take the wall. Alright, so there's Emrakul. The problem is we can't put him in the graveyard and get him back from with the Recurring Nightmare. But since it is still early, we might, and maybe that Tooth and Nail comes back, we just might be able to do something cool with Emrakul. We really want to see like Grizzlebrand. We could take Strip Mine. I'm just gonna take Emrakul because I want to. I mean, there's a real good chance. There's some where like we're passing anything, and there's a real chance that we don't play him. Okay, Dismember seems alright. We could play Oblivion Ring. We're not doing Corpse Dance. Emery Angel is actually okay. Survival is a way to discard creatures. I think I'm just going to take Dismember. Don't love Corpse Dance. We don't really have anything really we want to get back. I mean, Emrakul is something that we can't really reanimate. So between like Oblivion Ring, we're just going to take Dismember. We could take Elves is okay. Inquisition, I'm not crazy about playing. We could take Sundering Titan. I think that's actually pretty good. We are going to need some like discard outlets. Gets to put stuff in the graveyard. Water Grave would be okay too. We'll just take the Titan. Alright, so what are our options here? Spell Pierce, Gush, Abrupt Decay. Let's take the Abrupt Decay. I think that just gives us the most options. I don't think I'm going to stay away from blue. We can take Path, is fine. I'm not really playing a Mother of Runes deck, so seems okay. We've got a bunch of removal. Sundering Titan. We do need some more creatures. But, and some discard outlets would be good too. So we take Tarmogoyf for Ultimate Price, and I think I'm going to prefer Ultimate Price here. Una's Prowler is actually probably better because it allows us to discard cards. Yeah, let's take the Una's Prowler. And we'll take the Beast Within, put it in the sideboard for now. Alright, Song of Drives is good. Massacre Worm, do we want Massacre Worm? Yeah, let's take the Massacre Worm. Take this Lightning Strike. And we got Survival of the Fittest. So we could, I mean, looks like we are able to do maybe like Black, Green, Splash, White. We didn't pass any Great Lands, but seems okay. Survival gives us a way to discard creatures. Okay, so I think we want Vampiric Tutor. Greyhoof is okay. Parallax Wave would be alright. Vampiric Tutor is just so good. Not a big fan of playing Heartbeat Ring because everyone gets the bonus. Our fellows would be okay if we're heavy green, which I don't think we're gonna be. Land of War Waste would be alright. Flighted Strand would be okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take the Vampiric Tutor. It's too good. Alright, so there's power. There's Time Twister, so not great power. So enter the battlefield. We've got Shriekmaw, which is pretty good. We could take an Oracle of Madai. It just helps us play our lands. We could take the Woodland Cemetery. We're not playing Time Twister. So do we want Shriekmaw, Oracle, or Woodland Cemetery? I'm going to take the Shriekmaw. Probably not the most powerful card that we could take. Martial Arts would be alright as well. Hopefully we get like a Martial Arts or a Woodland Cemetery back. That's my hope. Okay. Avalanche Riders would be a fun way to get stuff back with Reoccurring Nightmare. I don't know if we want to do life. I don't know if life is what Life of the Loam is really what we want. I think we could actually just do Sun Titan. That's not the greatest. Could take Temple Garden or Isolated Chapel. What do we have to get back? No, we're going to take the Temple Garden. Just start helping out fix our mana. Big fan of Solemn Simulacrum. Lots of cool effects. Whisper would be okay. Putrid Imp is okay because it allows us to discard. We're just going to take a Solemn. Quite like that card. We could take another Bone Shredders and we'd have Shriekmaw, Bone Shredder, and Necrotal. We could take Inferno Titan. That's the best of the Titans that we've seen so far. We're not really a Tendrils deck. Yeah, I guess we just take Bone Shredder and just start destroying non-black creatures. Lotus Cobra is okay. Only have 2 artifacts, so we don't really need to play Mishra's Workshop with. I guess we could take a Reclamation Sage. We could take Voice of Resurgence, though we are light green-white. And Reclamation Sage probably does more. We could take Llanowar Elves, that's also an option. No, we're going to take Reclamation Sage, just because again it has that Enter the Battlefield ability that we can hopefully take advantage of. Alright, that looks good for us. This allows us to reanimate stuff as well. Fan of that. Through the Breach would get us Emrakul, but we're not going to play red, are we? We got Path and Wall. We could take Through the Breach. No, this is just a better card for our deck, right where we're at. Kozilek. Gaia's Cradle could be good. We'll just take this Go for the Throat. Could have had all 3 of the Eldrauzis. Should have done that. Alright, Creative Behemoth comes back, and I think that's fine. We could take the Pride Mage. Works as well. I mean, we don't have a ton of creatures. this has higher chance of being good in our deck. Alright, nobody's playing red or blue. Let's take the Sacred Foundry. And we could take the life. I'm not sure. We need more fetch lands to really make it work. And we have 0 so far, so don't know if we do it. And if Recurring Nightmare and this go into our graveyard, then we're not in a great spot. Our deck seems fine though. It's got enough creatures to do some stuff. Nothing super crazy with Recurring Nightmare yet. I mean, like a 6 line would be really good. Yeah, something that destroys lands or something. Alright, we'll take this Cameroon, then we're not going to play it. If we had more ways to generate more mana, we could play Emrakul and hope just to cast it, but right now all we have is the Mana Crypt. And we actually might not even play this, I'm not sure yet. Making the Scepter and with like Go for the Throat would be pretty cool. Alright, so we got a piece of power. We are going to take it. It's actually not even really close. So, yeah. We'll just take the piece of power and be happy with it. The rest of the pack was just okay. I haven't looked at all the changes that they've made to this set, so not sure. So I'm not sure all of the changes. Alright, Sylvan Library is what I like here, I think. We could take Pack Rat. Garrul's Messenger is actually pretty good with Recurring Nightmare. I have a feeling that we'll will though, since it's triple black, and I'm not sure how many other black players are. Crucible is okay. Ancestral Vision would be good. Consecrated Sphinx would be good. We're going to take the library. Natural Order is cool, and we could use it to get like Craterhoof Behemoth. I kind of like Bloodghast here, because it gives us a chance to have a creature out all the time for Recurring Nightmare, since we can, if it's in the graveyard, we can play a land and get it back. Obliterator's fine. It would be good. Yeah, we're gonna take the Bloodghast. Maybe the Obliterator also wheels. We'll see. Urborg will be okay. I wish Mystic is fine. Not really a Dark Confidant deck, because we've got some expensive stuff. We could do Lotus Bloom. Helps us cast like some of our bigger stuff. Maybe we just take the Mystic here. Let's take Maelstrom Pulse. That's actually, we can get any permanent with it, so. Genesis Wave. Bitter Blossom's pretty sweet because that allows us, again, to have a creature to sacrifice for Reoccurring Nightmare pretty consistently, and it's just a threat. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. Let's take the Bitter Blossom. Harmonize, I like that quite a bit. We could take Overgrown Tomb would be nice as well. Thoughtseize would be alright. But I'm gonna draw some cards. Terastodon. I like it. Thinking if we wanted the Bloodsoaked Champion, I don't think we do. I mean, we've already got the Bloodghast. The Bloodsuck's a little bit easier to cast. Mull Drifter's always nice. Tribe Elder. Tribe Elder would actually be pretty good. Now we're gonna take the Terastodon. Here, and we could take the Maze of Ith. I don't love it. I think we'll take the Stronghold. I think that's fine. If we lose something, then can always get it back with that. Alright. Take the Hero's Downfall here. We could take Primal Command. Downfall? Yes, I think I do. Alright, the Messenger came back, so that's good. We'll take that. The Obliterator came back. We'll take that. And we might just cut out this white stuff. Just play straight green, black. I don't think we want the Sunring Titan. I don't think we want the Great Rift either. I think just having one giant dude to bring back is totally fine. I am going to play Mana Crypt. I mean, we play Mana Crypt, Mox Jet. We can power some of this bigger stuff out a little early too. We are going to have to make some cuts. We're at 27. See the Mox, we'll count that as a land. So we're at 26. So we got about 3 cuts to make. You can get rid of this Beast Within. Yeah, we're gonna take this Inkwell just because we can't really deal with it. We don't have any sacrifice outlets. 13 creatures. Opposition is just annoying. Cut this Trinket Mage, and there's a Bloodsoaked Champion. So that allows us again to have a creature out for Reoccurring Nightmare. We've got a Sylvan Library. Alright, so we do have to make some cuts. Alright, so we've got a ton of removal. We've got a Go for the Throat, an Abrupt Decay, a Maelstrom Pulse, a Downfall, a Dismember, Bone Shredder, Necrotol, Shriekmaw. It's unfortunate that we don't really have something really awesome to do with Reoccurring Nightmare. We could Reoccurring Nightmare, Solemn Simulacrum to search and draw. We've got 3 creatures that destroy non-artifact, non-black creatures. Messenger does some damage, just gets rid of artifacts. Alright, do we want Bloodghast or Blood-Soaked Champion? Let's take the Blood-Soaked Champion, since we can just pay for it as opposed to hoping to hit a land for this. I think having 1 is fine. Alright, so let's cut 2 cards, and let's cut this Hero's Downfall. And I really like the animation, because if we play in a real heavy creature deck, like a mono white or something, then allows us to take care of that. Bitter Blossom's good. I think we cut the Survival of the Fittest. I guess this is 23. And then 24. And I actually don't think we want that. I mean, we do have white sources. We could splash white. I think we're actually okay. Let's just do this. And we're just gonna play green and black lands. We don't have any dual lands. Okay. Four. Let's put this like 6. We'll need to draw 1. That gives us 11 black sources. If we play against like a Jace the Mind Sculptor, we can bring in Hero's Downfall or Beast Within. Other than that, I think I like our deck. Doesn't do anything super broken, so that's unfortunate, but it's decent. So, like I said, we got a giveaway since we're over 50 followers now for our Pluto Delta. I'll explain all of that, how to win it, how to enter and win, and round 3. So check that out. This is the deck we're going to go with, and we'll be back for round 1.